Welcome to Dreamland, a kingdom famous for peace and quiet. It's the perfect little land, if you like that sort of thing. Lately, there have been rumors of a caped sorcerer going around turning people into yarn. That's right, yarn. One day, Kirby saw his favorite food, a bright red tomato, on top of a bush. Down the hatch. But when Kirby tried to eat it, a caped sorcerer appeared. My name is... Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! No, that's my magic metamato. Kirby gulped the metamato right down. Just then, a white sock around the sorcerer's neck began to glow. Then it sucked Kirby up. This grass feels funny, Kirby thought. It feels like pants. And to Kirby's surprise, he saw that his entire body was made out of yarn. Then he saw a yarn monster chasing a blue yarn boy. Somebody help me! Kirby tried to swallow the monster up, but the air went right through his body. Kirby wondered what he should do. Suddenly, Kirby transformed into a car. He drove away with the boy and left the monster behind to eat his dust. Apparently, that strange metamato gave Kirby the power to seamlessly transform into a car and who knows what else.
Alright, hey guys, welcome to Kirby's Epic Yarn. I'm the TheCleanLPGuy, and this is my Nintendo LP that I'll be doing. Thanks for saving me! What's that? You say you're not from around here? Or if you're from another world? Wow! Welcome to Patchland! You just stick with me and I'll show you the ropes. Like, ropes, literally? That's kind of funny. Anyways, I guess it's yarn, but whatever. Anyways, this is Kirby's Epic Yarn, and this is my castle, so feel free to look around here as much as you want. Alright, so, I will be doing a controls video. Actually, well, this is kind of going to be a controls thing here. I'm going to be doing this one player mostly. I might be doing this a couple times two player. I don't exactly know. I'll mostly be trying to do it one player. And then, basically what I just did there is I just did a, I'm using the Wii Remote sideways, which is what you have to do for this. If you press the crossbar twice, quickly, you can dash, so you can turn into this little car. And then jumping is by 2, pressing 2. If you press and hold 1, you can get little rope balls, and you can do that with enemies and little things there. If you hit enemies with another enemy or another object, you can get little beads, which are basically what you'll be collecting. Anyways, I'm gonna hit that, and then I'm gonna have to come back and get water from here. And then I'm going to come over here. Basically, this is a 100 bead. There's a currency. So these little tiny ones, I think, are 1. And then there's little... there's a little bit bigger ones, and they're 10. And then... Wait, no. Maybe. I think it's 10, and then there's... I know the highest one's 100. I'll flash up what they are and stuff. But anyways, as you can see, there's this little submarine you can be. And you can move around with the control stick. But it's faster if you tap 2. And they show you that there on the screen. If you just read the screens as I go by, it'll be enough for you. Climbing up the ladder, you just shimmy up, and then you can slide down faster, which is actually kind of sad, I think. But anyways, let's see. If you press up on the control stick, which is actually kind of funny, is he looks up, and then if you press down in certain spots, well, most times he'll crouch. I don't know why I keep pressing up. Most times he'll crouch like that, but sometimes he does a fun little thing that I'll show here pretty soon. I don't have anywhere to throw this, so I'm just going to throw it out of the way. Grab one of these by pressing 1 and hold. You don't have to hold it, I don't think. Yeah, you don't have to hold it. This is Chandelier. I'll go around and try and collect all of these. If I don't get them on the first round, I'll go back and get them the next level. As you can see, you cannot grab or go through these blocks, so we have to go around them. If you press up, you can actually go through any kind of doorway like that, and as you can see, there's platforming in the back. Going back up, you'll come on the other side. Basically, you can go back through either side, so it's just basically just pressing up. At the very top, you will see a bar, and the more beads you collect, the farther the bar goes along. You want to get to gold. That is your rank status. This game is really not a traditional Kirby game. You can't suck anything in or get any superpowers. So it's really kind of a different Kirby game, and in fact, you may not even think of it as a Kirby game. But, because originally it was for Prince Fluff, who is the little blue character that we meet at the beginning. I know I kind of spoiled that. You cannot go past there, so don't worry about falling down. But you just want to press down, which will give you like a little weight thing. It basically looks like Kirby's rock form when you suck in something. And then they show you that if you press 2, you'll get the little car. And then we got a Patch Castle. What is that? It's music. As you can see, I've got this little ball of yarn. One thing I do want to show you is that if you press the plus button, you can see the treasures, and then you can see the streak, which is if you've collected beads and you haven't gotten hit, you've had 104 good stuff. You got like a start over, a controls, a quit, and then you have a continue. Basically, you'll see your number of treasures and which ones you got, and then how far you are through the level. This one is... Seriously? They don't have it, or did I miss it? So hold on, I'll be right back. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, there it is. If you go through here, you can get another thing. Basically, you'll get like 3 little patch-looking things, and they will be useful at the end of this level. I'll show you them. So basically, the 3 little patches will do this, and if you get the needle relatively close to where that 5 thingy is, you should be able to get it. Nope. Usually, if you get it really close, you can get the 5er. But I don't think I did it quite right there. But anyways. There we go. We completed our first level. That is awesome. Awesome possum. I'm going to be trying to do maybe a little bit more than 1 level per episode, but it really depends on how everything turns out. So, anyways, here's a cutscene.
Thanks for your help, the Blue Yarn Boy said. Not that I needed it. I'm Prince Fluff. Ever since Yin Yarn the Sorcerer ripped Patchland into 7 pieces, you just can't go anywhere without running into these horrible... But Fluff was interrupted when they were attacked by a huge 3-eyed blob of yarn. Ew, gross, stop it! But before the blob could eat Prince Fluff, Kirby transformed and smashed it to smithereens in a most spectacular fashion. Among the little blob bits, there was a shimmering piece of spiraling yarn. That's it. That's the magic yarn, Fluff exclaimed. This was what Prince Fluff had been looking for. Yin Yarn had stolen the magic yarn from Patchland. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of Patchland together. What about the other pieces? I've got to find the rest of them. Kirby, always happy to help, decided to help his friend recover the missing pieces. And the two began their journey to stitch Patchland back together.
Okay, I think it's actually kind of funny that Kirby, when he says he's always happy to help, he's got angry eyebrows. It's like, what the heck? And then, I think it's funny that your first boss fight isn't even really... It's kind of funny because you don't even fight the boss personally. As you can probably guess, every time you fight a boss of a world, you will get a magic yarn, which I think is actually kind of interesting because you get a magic yarn and you don't get a you get a magic yarn, you don't get an epic yarn. There's like no epic yarn. Prince Fluff, what an unexpected surprise! Oh, who might your friend here be? And Prince Fluff explains by tossing his arms in the air. Lord Kirby, you say? He is visiting us from another world, you say? How exciting! My name is Dom Wool, and it is my pleasure to make your acquaintance. I thought Dom Wool looked a little bit like Mario, only because he has a mustache and he's red. He probably doesn't have anything else that looks anything like Mario, but anyways. And Prince Fluff talks again. Lord Kirby is helping you save our beloved Patchland. Oh, that is just wonderful. I am the manager of Quilty Court here. Please come inside for a moment. I insist. That sounds a lot like a Super Mario Galaxy place. Anyways, this is Quilty Court in apartment number 101. Anyways, I believe it takes us inside. I believe this is the inside animation. Anyways, welcome to your new home! Well, I suppose it's not much to look at just yet. Oh, but I would be honored to have one of Prince Fluff's guests stay here. Didn't even look like the text bubble moved. And then, ow, we get this little party ball that drops on our heads. A proper home must be properly furnished. Please accept this as a gift from me. Feel free to furnish your new place in whatever way you desire. We'll discuss the rent later. There is actually no rent for this place, and Kirby, of course, talks the same way as Prince Fluff. Go ahead and enjoy the space. If you have any questions, I'll be around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I hear one of my other tenants walking outside. Bye, outside. And he just hops away. Anyways, this is Kirby's apartment. I will be doing more with it later. If you press... No, it's not here. I will actually show this off really fast, because I wanted to show this. Press the hold the Wii remote at the screen to do this. And you have to press OK, A for OK. And then, for some reason okay, there we go. Hello, hold on a second. Okay. Let me move back just a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna place... Well, as you can see, I've already got some furniture here. But what I want to do is I want to grab this really fast, and I'm just gonna set that there. And then I am going to be done. And I'm going to turn sideways and press 2. Basically, that's how you place stuff. You can go practically anywhere and do that. What I wanted to show you is that if you jump, you will land on a chair, and if you press down, you can sit on this chair. And it's pretty fun. Another thing that's kind of fun, I'll try not to take too long doing this, actually I might, but I don't want to, is that if you stand long enough, I'll just say this, if you stand long enough, Kirby will jump rope, and then he falls on his face, and you may eventually see that. I hope that you do. I will try and get you to see this. Anyways, we're going to Grassland, and I will do one more level, and I know this may be a little bit longer of an episode, but I did have those cutscenes. So, we're going to the Fountain Gardens, and it's going to be one player, of course. I think I'm probably the best at this first world, only because I've played it so much, and that's really the only reason. I'm going to try and get a gold ranking on all of the levels, and then all the furniture stuff, of course. But I don't know what I'll be doing, because there are extra levels that they have, and I don't know if I'll be doing those, only because I don't consider them part of the game. Well, I know they are kind of, for some reason, part of 100%ing this game. I don't exactly know why. Anyways, behind that button is a chest. Flower sofa. A lot of guys really want what's in this game, I know. Anyways, I'm not so sure if I'll do the extras, only because there's something you don't want to do here. I love this animation. You do not want to pull that yet, because you can get this little star down here, and then you can hop back up here, and then now if you pull it, you will get that together, and you can actually go across here. You will want to either grab this guy or his spear really fast. I'm gonna try and get those. I'm gonna come back here for these. Basically, what I'm going to be trying to do is get 100%, and of course, like I said, in every level, and then of course I will be working on everything else in the meantime as well. So I'll be like trying to get all the treasures, as well as you know, all the other things that I will need to do. Anyways, this is a 4-hold button, and basically, if you see any 4-hold buttons, it means that it's gonna come back up like it just did there. You do not want to go too far with that one. Because if you fly off, whoa, you won't get what's in the little thing, and you'll have to come back for it. This is a little thing here that makes it so you can shake off the beads, and you just want to shake it off. Oh, little star there. And then we want to get all that. And this little Waddle Dee is going to come at us. I don't know what these monkeys are called. Let's see if I can grab him after I do that. There we go. The button comes off, so this tree should stay up. If the button comes off, it means the tree will stay. If the button falls off, this is what I mean. If the button falls off, it should stay where it's at. If the button stays... Oh, these 4-hold buttons, these shiny silver ones, they're swingable. So you just flick onto them and you got something. But, like, if they're 2 holes and they... oh, you don't want to get sandwiched underneath stuff, because then you'll lose what do you call those? You'll lose beads. Anyways, what I was going to say was what was I gonna say? If you see a 4-hold button, or no, 2-hold button, and it falls off, you will. Well, you don't even need to come up here. What am I doing? If you come down here, my bad. If you see a 2-hold thing, it should disappear on you. So here, I'll kind of try and explain this. Here, this is a 2-hold button. It's gonna fall off, and it'll keep this like this. If you see a 4-hold, it won't come off, so you're timed on it. Anyways, one of these things just transports you to something else, whatever it may be. It's different every time. Anyways, if you just skip all that, you'll miss out on treasures and such. Anyways, this is a little ride thing you can do here. Take me up. Thank you. All right. And then here we've got a little 2-hold thing, and there we go. There we go. We come up to this last treasure, which is the last treasure. Well, pretty much always the last treasure will be a what is it called? A music CD. So that's kind of nice to know. I just hit another dude without expecting to hit another dude. You cannot jump over those 2 blocks, and I wouldn't suggest it because you really want to get these beads. You want to get as many beads as possible. One thing I would suggest, though, is coming over here because there are more beads up here, and actually there's a 5 thing up there. You cannot come up here unless you have Prince Fluff, which Prince Fluff actually has the same amount of powers. Actually, my bad, you have to come down here. Prince Fluff has the same powers exactly as Kirby does, so basically with the second player, you will have the same amount of powers and same powers exactly as Kirby. So, anyways, there is a 100 bead. I think there's a 1, a 5, and a 10, and then there's a 100. I think is what it is. Anyways, there's one of these guys down here. I don't even know what the heck he's down there for. He doesn't really do anything, and you can't really reach him. You can just kill those 2. I don't know why you'd want to, because there's a little heart above their head. Anyways, this is a Metro Tricks or something like that. Anyways, this will turn you into a robot. As you can see there, it says you can turn the Wii remote to do stuff, and if you press 1, pressing 2 will actually make you jump. And then you can change the direction that you shoot by changing your direction on your little thing there. You want to shoot off the missile that thing's got. It'll just carry one of those, and you don't want it to. Whoa! Do that. Whoa! Die, Waddle Dee. Die, Waddle Dee. Anyways, you want to jump here, and then basically you just want to try not to get hit as much as possible. Whoa! Jeez, 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 jeez. Ow! Like that. See? Basically I just got hit really bad there. There, like that. And no, I didn't get the star quite yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There. And boom. Alright. I have to say, I think you guys probably have yet, but I just saw the Avengers most recently. I actually saw it twice. Not that I'm trying to brag about it, I'm just saying I did. I saw it once in 3D. I don't know if anybody's seen it in 3D yet. It was pretty cool in 3D. The glasses kind of wigged my eyes out, but I saw it in 3D. I don't know if anybody else has. As you can see, my streak isn't as good as it would have been if I hadn't gotten hit, and that was only because I did get hit. I probably didn't do it at the right time there. Yeah, I totally didn't do it at the right time there. Anyways, I saw the Avengers, and I thought that was like the best superhero movie I've seen. I have not seen Thor or Captain America. I really want to see those two though, because I heard they were really good. But I have seen Iron Man, the first one. I haven't seen the Hulk. I'm not really interested in the Hulk as much. I know there's probably Hulk fans out there, but I don't know if they'd be watching this if they were Hulk fans. But I don't know. Maybe there's Hulk and Kirby fans. But anyways, I'm not much of a Hulk fan. I really don't get the whole being angry and then all of a sudden being a superhero. It doesn't make sense to me. You get these little patches at the end. You can run anywhere you want on the map, and you can jump and do all sorts of stuff. But basically all you gotta do is press 1 to throw it. It's like if you grab something with 1, if you press and hold 1 and you grab something, you just throw it with 1. And then, yeah, that's basically what this was. I like Kirby's pose, though. It's getting fun. Anyways, I think that's about enough time for this episode. So next time on Kirby's Epic Yarn, we will be going into Flower Fields and see what we've got going on there. See you guys then.